Hi everyone, welcome back to more Steven Plays Starfield. We are clearly close to the end of the main quest, and we've been on this mission, Revelation, for a bit now. We keep getting sent through anomalies into other universes, and it's clear to some extent that that is being controlled, possibly in a big way, by the Starborn, which I don't appreciate. It's not very nice of them. Sorry, I just like to look in windows. I'm like a cat. I can't go over there, at least not yet. But maybe that'll change. Let's go ahead and use one of our med packs. Get our health up. We're almost certainly going to have another fight, because we fight. Oh, this is where we were. Look at that. This is where we were. That's where the anomaly was. Boom, pop, root beer. Oh, we're going down. We're gonna go down into the ground. I wonder if I give Andreja mines, if she'll use them.
Ah, hello.
I don't think she will, because I can't
think
think of a time when I've played like a Bethesda game that they've done that, but like, maybe. Yeah, and I would. How good is her aim? I don't know. The worst she could do is kill me. I'm going to give her some of this stuff. Hey, you can have half of these. And you can have half of these. Let's see what you do.
Goodbye.
I love the goodbye. Like, we're on a mission together. We've went down into this cave. And after we're done talking, goodbye. Nope. No. Sorry. Not goodbye. All right. We wiggling. Oh man, I can't even move. I can only look around.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the journeyman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That's me. That's me that's dead there. This is great, but I think I need to let Vladimir know that that's from another universe. That was me. This is another universe, one where I died.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Oh my god. Listen, just because it's not your universe doesn't mean you can treat it like it's a fairy. You can't just be going into universes killing people. Rest in peace, Petrov. Vladimir, listen to me. The artifacts, they point to a multiverse, a place called the Unity.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
I do miss Barrett. I do miss Barrett. Sure. I know losing a member of Constellation is hard, but we make it through this. Nah, screw it. It's not worth it, Vladimir. I'd give all away all the artifacts to have my friend back.
We meet minds there. Never tell you the cost, do they? Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
I didn't even have any gear on me. Oh. That's very weird. Every single body in the game you can walk through, like it doesn't hinder your movement. This one does. You cannot walk past this. You have to, it's a physical that's interesting. Huh. It gives a little weight, quite literally, to the death. Better take these pliers from this other universe.
Don't know if you're from heaven above or just some visitor from beyond. But, safe travels.
Slick Dude said, leave a plushie on him. That's very funny. That's very, very funny. I will leave a plushie on him. Is that under miscellaneous? Rest well, fallen warrior. This one died, but the one that I am, so this one, but not that one died, but this one will live. You know what I mean. Like when people die, they close their eyes. So I just put a plushie there. More dead.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Look at this. This is just a stupid mind. This is just a cache of like things that you could use. I don't use melee. 40% damage for 2 minutes. I should probably finally use this stuff. Cause like there's also things in here for persuasion. I wonder if we're gonna get a chance to persuade. That's interesting. Maybe. It's just guns hanging out. Like, do you want any of these guns? We are definitely about to do a big Tesla pylon. Grenades. I guess I'll take this crap. There's so much. It's literally just laid out. I don't think I've ever seen the Tesla pylon. That seems new. At least new for me. Oh my god! What? This is ridiculous! I don't want the knives. I don't take crap. Cornered hard target, $27,000 rifle. A 50 cal rifle. I'll take that. 1,300 rounds. I bet I'm over encumbered after that. And also, structural material. My weight has got to be high. Oh, it's still 6 under. Actually, this could be a good time to swap that out because the gun that I have is what are you called? This, the Skip Shot Refined Old Earth Hunting Rifle, 97 damage, fire rate of 40, and I have 114 rounds of that. That's 97 with 40 fire rate compared to 158 fire rate, 25. That's pretty similar. Like the math on that comes out pretty close. But this has way more ammo, and I'm going to do that. So let's swap that out for this. We'll use this for now. It shoots a little slower, but it's more damage. Okay. Neat. A fun new gun. We also have that Big Bang, which does like a jillion damage. Let me throw that in there too, because that's another one I'd like to play with. Calibrated Big Bang. That's a lot of damage, because that's 173 energy and 59 physical. That's a lot. We'll swap that out with probably the older shotgun. I'm not using that right now. Okay. We have so many weapons. Quick save so I don't have to do all that inventory management again. Here's more crap. I am going to be over encumbered if I pick up, like, nearly anything else, though. Oh. Oh.
Gaze into the abyss.
Duplicate. Fighting duplicates is probably worthless. Oh, it's Andrasia.
Is that the best you can do?
That's wild.
Yes.
They must all be people I've seen and interacted with, which is actually very neat. But also pain.
Curse you. I cannot
Face yourself.
Oh, God. Are you doing good? Oh. Hi. What? Oh, you're behind me. Jesus. This is not ideal. Turn on your light. We're close range now.
my eyes.
What?
Not working out.
I think that's me. That was a duplicate of me wearing the same clothes. There's one behind me again. The question I have, and I am not sure, is if there is a finite number or not. I don't know yet. Jeez. Everything's fine. They're warping over here, which I guess makes it a little convenient.
Are you prepared to die?
I'm starting to wonder. I'm trying to keep track on my radar, because right now there's there's more. I need to keep going because it looks like they keep
Good one.
spawning. I gotta go after the real guy. All right, butthole, let's play. I don't have time for this. I am on fire, and that's not my favorite thing. Where's the marker? Because it gave him a marker before. Now I don't see the mark. There he is.
Face yourself.
Yeah, that's the play. Gotta hunt him down. Where are you gonna be next? That kills the duplicates. Done. Jesus. Neat! This is a room. Oh, there's more grenades. I'm not taking any more grenades. I'm not doing it. I refuse. We've killed our fair share of Starborn. Things are looking pretty good right now. Sure. I have a big shotgun.
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Oh man. I need my hippo. I might be able to talk them out of this. How that would be wild. Stop this, both of you. All this fighting across the cell system has to end.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed.
No. Wait. I want to hear this.
Fine.
Hasn't there been enough death? We can end the cycle of revenge. All three of us.
Live and let live. Is that right?
There has to be some version of you two that's more reasonable. Maybe serves tea. Enjoys movies.
You need to work on your delivery.
Oh, shoot. There are plenty of universes to fight in. Let this one see some peace.
That certainly does sound different. Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Even if there are indeed a number of universes, I would not have thought this possible. You have outdone yourself. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah, this is the best place for it.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way.
That's true.
But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I just love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Why is Constellation meaningful to you?
This group of people, who by rights would never associate with one another, has come together for a common cause. That is impressive on its own, before considering the magnitude of the work they have undertaken. The possibilities it holds.
You gotta have a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
There's no way to know what someone else is going through.
You believe I am too quick to judge. Perhaps that is so. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You've obviously been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
It's not that any of this isn't important, it's just like the mysteries of the universe are behind us. Like we're there. Getting by on your own is admirable.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
I'm glad we had that talk. Huh. Creepy little rock. We have achieved Moo. What is this, Earthbound? We hit level 36. New mission, one giant leap. Build the artillery on your ship. Optional. Talk to your friends before you leave.
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place.
I'm looking forward to seeing what's in the next universe.
I do not know if I would say the same. More that I accept it. I'm ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do?
I hope we will.
I do too. But the emissary makes me doubtful. They are both the person we lost and someone else entirely. If we do not see each other again, then this is goodbye. I am proud that I was present for this journey.
And Trajan loved that. So I can build this here, but I would like to talk to people because it seems like I might be heading out.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
How are you today?
You don't have
I'll see you
anything.
when I see you.
You're not important enough.
Hi there, Captain.
You also
Nice
are not
chatting
important
with
enough. Okay, well that means that we need to go. We need to go to Constellation.
We're so close.
We did it! We have all the artifacts.
We're so close. We did it. Cora knows more than Noelle.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter.
I mean, yeah, you can come with us if you want.
What? No. I do not do field work.
Oh.
Especially not the restructuring yourself at the molecular level kind. Or whatever the Unity actually does to make you starborn. Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving. It'll be pretty quiet at first, but That's what Constellation has been doing forever, right? An old generation moves on, a new one moves in.
Goodbye, Noelle. Thank you for everything.
Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
Hi.
It sounds like some people can come with us? Like Andrasia is not. Doesn't sound like it.
I can't wait to get to the Unity. I've been reading all about parallel universe theory, and I'm so ready to meet another version of me. You think it's okay if I call them Cora too?
I'm sure you'll work something out if it's not.
I'll have to check all my charts and double check all the locking mechanisms and see what kind of differences there are in the next universe. You know, in case we get into the kind of trouble we always do. Look, Dad said that there's a chance we might all get separated after we go to the Unity. You don't think that's going to happen, do you?
I mean, it might. That's the risk we'll all be taking.
That's what Dad said. I feel kind of bad, you know? That I want to go anyway. I'm sure gonna miss the lodge, but I can't wait to see what happens next.
I'm really curious, like, can... I don't know if it's a situation where, like, they can realistically come with us?
Dip your ear for a moment.
Sure, Vlad.
The artifacts are all gathered. We've done it.
Walter,
I like
shut up.
going on adventures with Dad, but I like being...
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
I could say the same about you, Vlad. Couldn't have done this without you.
I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to make good. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
Constellation will be in good hands with you.
Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough.
30 seconds.
I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
Hey, Sam.
Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts. You ready for what comes next? Might not see each other on the other side.
We have to risk it. It's what we do.
I know. Just bracing for it. Hey, listen, you're probably wondering about Cora. I played it over in my head 1,000 times, and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it.
Can't keep a co out of an adventure. I get it.
I'm sure plenty of the others won't like it, and I'll be worried like no tomorrow if we don't end up in the same place. But I gotta keep telling myself that Cora's ready for this. And hey, same goes for you. If we don't see each other on the other side, it's been, all worth it.
Activities. Keep talking to Sam Co. Yeah, I'm sure Cora's ready for it. If she's all on her own in a completely new universe. She's what, like 11? Ash set out on an adventure to catch all the Pokemon when he was 10. She's ready.
The whole Terramorph situation, seriously, hats off to you.
Oh my god, we're talking about
When
that?
I was growing up, everyone was afraid of Terramorphs. How they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here could save so many lives.
Yeah. They were boogeyman for... I didn't know what they were, man. I just doing what I had to.
Hey, it's me. If you can't brag a little to your friends, who can you brag to? I know using the microbes to kill the Terramorphs may be controversial, but for what it's worth, I think you made the right call. 100%. We just can't take any chances with those damn terramorphs.
Sam, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember doing this because I just fought like 100 Starborn. Anyway, I did the good thing.
Don't lose any sleep on this one. You did good.
Thank you, Sam.
The United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
Yeah, I guess Cora is ready. If she walked into that room full of blood everywhere and a grisly murder on the bed, and she's like, I've seen worse than this. I guess she's fine. I don't know why I'm worried. Where's Walter? There you are. Hi.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance. There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud.
Shouldn't you be thawing Gordon Freeman right now? Constellation couldn't have done this without your support. Thank you, Walter.
Oh no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, you can't take it all with you, has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor.
The gutter's where the rest of us live, Walter. Might do you some good to spend some time there. Holy crap! Yeah, sure.
You know what? I owe you that. Maybe once this all dies down, I'll take another look at our charitable efforts. The streets of Neon sometimes produce a true diamond in the rough.
That's me!
We shouldn't wait for the next one to just fall in our laps, fresh from some mining excursion. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
Oh, now they're lit up. Because I've talked to enough people, now it's like, oh, you do want to talk to people.
It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements.
You deserve plenty of praise yourself, Vasco.
Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride and increased social connectivity to you. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma.
Oh, God.
But given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely.
It is possible. You will be torn apart and die in the process. You always know how to end on a positive note.
I am told that is the best way to deliver potentially upsetting news. If we do not see each other again, goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
Thanks, I'll take it. Hey, it's you.
I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
I understand, Mateo.
Thank you. I know this is probably coming as a surprise. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger.
Bring him along!
My dad pushing objects around with gravity powers? Now that would be something to see. Take care of yourself, okay? In the next universe. I'm gonna miss these chats of ours. Sarah
is probably the last one I'm missing. Yeah. just
that
sitting
you
in a
have all the
hallway.
artifacts, we should talk. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating.
Let's forget this whole thing. This is what we wanted, Sarah. This is Constellation's greatest mission.
I know that, and believe me, I feel it. The destiny of it all. But after that, what happens? Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
Constellation is wherever we are.
I really turned you into a true believer, didn't I? Oh, what have I done? All right, let's get back to it. One more jump into the unknown. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Again?
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
I keep forgetting you're here. I'm so sorry.
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud.
The slow turn! Just running into the wall and then... Woo! Something had to be done.
Yes, exactly.
God.
I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. Well, I'm relieved that the United Colonies agreed to use their genetically engineered microbe to exterminate the Terramorphs. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a smart choice you've made. A solid scientific decision.
Trust in the science.
That's a wise decision. Besides, if Chief Engineer Kulkarni believes that the microbe will be effective, then we have to trust her experience.
I agree.
Good, good. I wouldn't want you to think it was some kind of mistake.
You want to get back to the wall?
Despite the Lazarus plant being simply locked away, your decision has made the settled systems a safer place to live for years to come.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Well, I suppose I've taken up enough of your valuable time.
Please go back to the wall, please.
Back to it.
I was hoping she would say back to it and then just... Da, la, 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 la. What an amazing video game. So you're good?
What did you need? So, yes.
I guess we had our talk already. You're the first person I technically talked to.
I hope you're having a good day.
Thank you, Cora. So I did all this. To the ship. I'm gonna do this in the starport. Right in the starport. Make a hole into another universe. Hold on. It's... I can't be dressed like this. I gotta be me. That's better. It feels a lot better. Add artifacts. You've completed the armillary. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the armillary from your ship if you need to grav jump anywhere else. I'm ready. I'm ready. probably can't grab jump from here. Like, I have to, like, take off. Oh yeah, my ship is, like, broken. I forgot. My ship has never been repaired. My ship is still a piece of crap. It's so broken. Oh no. Can I even grab jump? Like,
The weapons are up and running.
This is amazing. All right, I have just enough gas. We're going. I really feel like the ship should just fly apart right now. That is very cool. Oh, I can control this part. I'm surrounded by everything. All the galaxies, all the stars.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
Sorry. That's not what Stephen McCoy sounds like. I don't sound anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no. You don't sound like this. At least, not this you. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
I was hoping there'd be an option to be like, Barrett died. I really don't like that Barrett died. I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't.
That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Yeah, I would like to know about some of the stuff, please.
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
DLC. It's my first thought. I probably just never. Alright. This sounds a lot like death.
Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
So I have a choice.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving.
Oh.
As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
That's interesting.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
It's nice. Okay. What's going on over here?
The use of an engineered microbe on the Terramorphs leads to a near extinction of the species.
Good.
Fear of aliens declines throughout the settled systems. Belief in the UC as the most well-protected area of space grows.
Okay.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Freestar Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Freestar Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
I guess you get more of these if you've done like more factions.
By defeating both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the Unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn.
Yeah. This is all I have, right? Like, there were more factions in the game, and I did not do them because Dan was like, I didn't like those missions. I asked Josh too. They're like, eh. It's like, I want to do the fun missions. So I have 4 different previews of what will happen to this world.
You can return to your universe if you wish.
Nah.
It has been good to see you.
There might be a better truck. And for that reason, we go into the Unity.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
I choose truck. from one universe to another. But where we wake up? What happens next? What is the next adventure? Where does it start? Am I still CB McCoy? Do I have a truck? Do my levels stay the same? I don't know. I have no idea what's about to happen. I guess we will know in a moment. Fade to black. Credits? I guess if you were going to insert the credits into the game, this would probably be the time. Yeah, okay. I was like, it's probably where credits should go. There's content after this. They've made it very clear that there's content after this. So I guess we'll see what happens. I normally like to watch the credits of games, but this is already very long, so I'm actually going to skip. Rare time that I'm going to skip to see what happens. Oh, we're here! Starborn, that is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but we'll begin anew, in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. So, New Game Plus is that we're in Vectera. We've been here before. We are still level 36. We have no somethings except for a Starborn spacesuit. Everything else is gone. We have our skills and our level. I've been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge. That seems like that's gonna cause some strange feelings. Alright. The plushies are gone. Which means, I guess, that they were left in, like, limbo. I don't know. When all my stuff got confiscated, I don't know where it went. Alpha Centauri. That is very... Where am I? Oh, I'm on Vectera. Like, where the game started. Oh. Go to the lodge. Jump. This is very far away, but I have a Starborn ship, which means that I can travel quickly anywhere.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan.
I do like that.
Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
This is funny. This is definitely funny, but my locations are reset. I've never been to the lodge. I've never scanned this planet, because it's not the same planet. Chess said, "Hey, crazy alien, you don't have illegal drugs, so go ahead and land. It's chill." This doesn't even fit. I'm not going to exit the ship yet. I want to see inside the ship. This is a cool ship. But like... Oh, this is glass. It's kind of weird. Can you, like, store? Control rod. So you do have a locker. There's not anything else on this ship. Is that a second locker? You get 2 lockers. You get a cargo hold and a locker. Okay. Wait, how do I get off the ship? This is the door? I've never been to New Atlantis before in this world. So, real quick, do I look the same? Can I take off my clothes? No. Hide spacesuits and settlements. I don't think I exist yet. I don't know if I have, like, a face.
Whoa! Now that is a ship!
That's true. Oh, I don't have clothes. That's right. And I can't be naked. That's okay. Where can I get some clothes?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
Hey, I've talked to you before.
Unanswered.
I've talked to you. I've seen all of you.
As soon as possible.
Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Shoot, I don't have any money. Then, right? I got $0. This isn't stealing. Some of this stuff isn't stealing. That's interesting. Do you sell, like, an apparel? Oh, yeah, I'm the same guy. Oh, okay. Hold on. If I buy a hat, is that all it takes? 30 bucks? Oh, hell yeah. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what this crap is. I don't need it. Please. Please buy it from me. What are these? I don't know. They're not important. Now, it's important that I buy my hat back. Oh yes. I'm so happy right now. Do I have enough money? I do have enough money for, like, this.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Okay. This is the most important thing I've done the entire game. Equip the chunks cap. And now I have... Can't wait to go meet everyone. This was so important to me. Had to get out of that spacesuit. Been a while. Hey, everybody.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Oh, that's interesting. You can just skip the main quest. You don't even have to do it. That's neat. And I will skip the main quest. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
That's true.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
What's also cool is that I know a lot about these people, assuming that some of their interests and stuff are the same. This is going to sound weird, but I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Oh, sure. You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's still good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
So it sounds like what you do, basically, is you still have to collect the artifacts. But you don't have to do any of the other
Even the trace physiological
stuff.
and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
It's true.
Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go
Hello,
waste.
Starborn. I will assist in any way I can.
This is a pretty interesting way of doing New Game Plus, I have to
I
admit.
stand by my initial skepticism of you, but welcome aboard.
It's a nice
Quite the
sandwich.
angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but a miracle nevertheless.
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last universe. So, we have a Starborn in Constellation. And you knew all of us from your prior universe. Even our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
You're not the Sarah I knew. It wouldn't be fair to expect you to be, but I do need help.
All right. I don't think I can. What I mean is, I think it would be best if we kept a little distance. I don't want to confuse who I am with who you knew, if that makes sense. But I'll watch your back. How could I not want a front row seat to all this?
All right, Barrett. Where's Barrett? Where is Barrett?
In many ways, your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled systems. I hope
yeah.
no one attempts to dissect you.
Vasco, that's weird, but... Barrett. I met Barrett when he came to get me on the planet, that's right. But he would be here? He would be here. Is he still at Vectera? He is in Vectera? Vectera. Here you are, you jerk. We're landing here. Oh shoot, I'm not wearing a spacesuit. Whoops! Kind of forgot about that part. What is that status? Oh, it's going away now. Sorry, I was dying. Barrett.
I'll admit, even I was surprised when everyone showed up to rescue me, saying that some Starborn told them where that pirate base was.
Ah.
You really do look exactly like that miner from Vectera. Let me guess. That was you in your original universe? So we kind of already know each other, in a way.
I wouldn't mind starting over, get to know you like I did with the Barrett from my universe.
You know what? I'm 100% on board. Not every day you get to meet someone who already knows everything about you.
You agreed to this awfully fast.
And why not? The whole point of going out into the unknown is to keep an open mind. So, how do we do this?
Well, I helped rescue you from those pirates. Good place to start as any.
I'll try to imagine it was you charging through the door to find me talking to Matsura the Grim. I'm sure you said something hilarious.
It's good to talk to you again, old friend.
Well, hey now, we're playing by your rules, remember? Starting over. Think this will be good. Always need more friends out there.
Cool. Cool.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
Looks like you've got something on your mind. I know, because I'm Starborn.
Do you have time to talk? I had a favor to ask.
I have time. Tell me what's on your mind.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you.
Oh. That's neat. Let's go get your power then.
Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already. We just have to visit.
That's a very cool... I'm glad that there's some, like, interesting stuff here that is unique. After meeting with the emissary, I learned more about the artifacts and the existence of the multiverse. Barrett might be interested in this discovery and what it means for him. He was very... like, that was very quick. That was very fast. Alright. This will be the last thing I do.
Hello, ship. This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Temple Sigma. It's nice to see him again, and especially to have him be kind of okay with everything. Be like, yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. I'm also kind of wondering if the Starborn will fight me here. I mean, I guess they might. That's our mission. Come on, Barrett. God, it's been forever. I was also wondering if I would get the option to tell him, like, you died. I think I have a weapon. I think they gave me a weapon. Yeah, they get... well... I have 8 rounds of ammo for this. So it's, something. Oh, I should have my, powers too, right? Yeah, okay. Give me that oxygen. That'll help me get over there. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ammo. I'll have to kill things with a cutter. Alright, Barrett, let's do it. I am very curious if I'm going to get attacked by a Starborn after this. If I do, that's bad.
This is it.
This is it, man.
Just look at
Yeah, I've unfortunately done this a few times. You alright, bud? You're up against the wall and shaking. A lot. I think this is where you need to go in, not me.
Just look at this. Alrighty.
You are very wiggly. I seem to be taking this but Barrett, what about Barrett?
Something's happening. Here we go.
Hello, universe. This is Barrett, returning your call.
What in the... Who in the... Whoa. Hello, handsome.
Speak with the Barretts.
He's Barrett. I'm Barrett. Other than that mind-bending fact, there's really not that much to it.
Man, we had no Barretts, and now we have two.
You've got to be joking. Nope. Okay. Skipping the initial shock of it all. Agreed. Not worth it. Forming a hypothesis.
Which of you is my Barrett?
Me. Accurate. I'm just, passing through.
Can one of you explain what's happening here?
Molecular binary schism? Temporal twinning? Group hallucination? Don't forget the fluctuations in the energy patterns which align almost deterministically. Harmonized vibrations distorting some mechanical barrier between neighboring universes? Impossible to know with such a minute subset of readings. We need more data. Obviously.
What am I going to do with two of you?
Why stop at two? It won't work. The energy required increases exponentially per anomaly. I'm already exhausted. In a way that's hard to describe. Not physically or mentally, but something else. Sorry, friend. You'll feel right as rain when I dissipate.
What do we call you, other Barrett?
I'll be Barrett Prime. Amundsen is fine. Usually the barrier between us is too thick to communicate much anyway. Amundsen? Now I know you're not me. Hey, one of us has to keep it classy.
Welcome aboard.
Whoa there. Sustaining this connection requires a lot of concentration. Is this permanent? You will eventually monitor the energy fluctuations and agree. But no, this is unusual. I could study this forever. Irvin told me to just enjoy it and collect data on the side for later. And I'm glad I did. Irvin? He's with you. He's... okay? By the tone of your voice, I'm gathering some things in our lives might be a bit different. Is he happy? Yes, he is. Our daughter pilots the ship after Vasco was destroyed. But otherwise, we've survived the war well.
Daughter?
Amazing. Sounds like you don't have a daughter here, I take it. No, we talked about it, but no. We named her after Aja, my mentor. She died in the crossfire between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective decades ago. For me, Irvin died instead of Aja in that crossfire. She's best friends with Cora, and she's smart as hell. Of course she is.
Things sound very different where you're from.
I have so many questions. I wonder how many paths I've taken, we've taken, how many variations, how many ended with heartache, and how many with joy. I think about that all the time. Wait, what's that noise? Starborn ship.
What happens if you die here, other Barrett?
What happens for any of us? I don't think it works that way, though. Maybe I'm just a construct or a memory. I don't know. But I don't feel pain. Good to know.
You ready for a fight?
We can handle this. On it.
Oh god. I'm very worried I'll die. I don't have anything. What level are you? Level 30? I mean, that's fine, but my gun is baby.
We can handle this.
Oh, my gun is baby. I also don't have any healing items.
Oh, bad.
Do I have good powers? Parallel self. From across the vast universe, a friendly version of yourself arrives armed and ready to lend aid. I need to do this.
I've seen more of this galaxy than most folks.
Do you have better stuff than... Oh, you just have the exact same thing. You will have to do this. I have nothing. I cannot heal myself.
Had worse. Ah, face is burning.
Barrett, please live.
Adorable. Bring it.
That is not doing any damage. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh Christ. Oh god. This. Do I have health items? I have 5. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to beat this. But if not, I'm basically soft-locked in this area forever because I won't have enough stuff to get out. Missing required ammo.
Sure. I've got some.
Oh, I thought you struggle meant like I will leave. That's not what he meant. You keep throwing grenades. I really would wish you didn't do that, please. Okay, let's see. The only other things I got, I have a cutter. I don't have ammo for this, but at least I have a cutter. Okay. I think I'm too far away to even use this. I could just punch him.
I know how this ends. You have my patience.
This might actually work. This is stupid, but this might work. My god, this is actually functional. What in God's name?
My turn.
This is the dumbest way to win the last fight in the game. I killed him with the cutter! The very first thing I got!
Something happened. I can't hold on.
Amazing.
I'm struggling, being pulled through the barrier. This is probably it, friends. Amen, son. Cherish every moment with them.
I already do, my friend. I promise.
So look, for the record, I am the same Barrett that came here with you. For sure. I think.
Good to know.
Isn't it? I mean, hey, at least only one other Barrett appeared. Imagine if an army of, me showed up.
Barrett, I don't want to imagine that.
Besides, it is a bit exhausting to sustain just one extra me. Anyway, it's a relief, you know. I have this ability, this power, and I'm still just me. Just regular Barrett. And I already feel like it's subsiding. I no longer feel like I'm in a huge crowd.
Can you still use your power?
Yes, though it takes a lot of concentration. If I do it a lot, I bet I'd give myself a headache. From myself. I'm my own migraine.
Seems useful.
I thought so too. Other me, other Barrett, seemed like he was able to handle himself well in that fight. Anyway, we'll see. If the other me gets in the way, I can just release him or stop using the power entirely. For now, I just need to use this power a bit and digest what all has happened.
Use your power when you want to, Barrett.
That's pretty exhausting, really. So I might only do it when I feel like we could use backup. For now, anyway.
God, that ship is big. Well, that was kind of an extremely fitting final mission to get a glimpse for Barrett to get a power and then also to see a glimpse into another Barrett. I don't know that you could end any better than that. This is the end, though. I've been playing Starfield every week for 6 months, and I've enjoyed my time with it. I have. Certainly, there are parts that are not great, but I don't think it's a bad game. I really don't, and I've tried to focus on things that were enjoyable. So for now, I think I'm going to call this closed. I reserve the right to come back to Starfield. I know that they're planning to make DLC, and if I get the itch to do it, I'll start right back up from standing on this spot. Maybe I'll finally be able to get Andrage's questline done. But for now, I'm going to call this complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself. And I'm anxiously awaiting a different Bethesda game in the future. I don't know when Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out, but I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I can't take my spacesuit off, I'll die. But I want to see myself. Must wear a spacesuit. Don't tell me what to do. Everything's getting dark. It's weird. Don't know what that's about. I don't think that you could survive even this long. Barrett? What? Oh, I must be hallucinating. Just take a little snooze. Wait, did I save? That's a fitting end. Oh, we were still... Oh, God. All right, well...